Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rhandell Mitchell. We're back with another Power Lead System training. In this one, I'm going to teach you how to set up your domain name. So we're going to get your first tab green, get you one step closer to putting money in your pocket with the Power Lead System, okay? All right. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is click on the tab. All right. So when you click on that tab, you're going to see a screen that looks like this. Now, I may break this video down into two sections just to keep you focused, okay? Because this video is pertinent to two different people. All right. There's two types of people who are going to need this video: people who already own domain names and people who need to purchase a domain name. Okay. Now, for the sake of simplicity, you can go through Power Lead System and purchase your domain name through them, and then you won't have to do what I'm going to show you in this second video. But a lot of you are going to also already own your own domain name. So if you own your own domain name, obviously you're not going to want to spend money on a brand new one if you have one that you can already use. I get that. Okay, so the first step is for those of you who do not own a domain name. Okay, so if you don't have a domain name, all you need to do is say my awesome marketing tool.com. Okay, so I'm just using that for an example, and I'll put 123 at the end just in case it was taken so we don't have to come back and do it again. All right, so we have the www there. You don't need to add that in the field here. You also have the .com right here, so you don't need to add that in the field. Just put the name. Okay, so my awesome marketing tool 123, is this domain available? We're going to click on the button, and more than likely it is available. Of course it's available. Who uses a domain name like that? All right. So mind me, guys. Excuse me, you guys. I need to have a sip of my coffee here. 1 second. All right. So I got this world's greatest dad thermos for Christmas, and I've had the thermos since Christmas. I made some coffee about an hour ago. My coffee is like still almost the same as it was when I first made it. So this is an awesome thermos, you guys. World's greatest dad thermos. Look it up. All right, so we can see here that the domain name is available. So please verify the spelling. So they're telling you you better double check and make sure it's right, because once you buy it, you own it. That's basically what they're saying there. All right, so yes, I did check the spelling. I'm a pretty good speller. I noticed that my domain name is what I want it to be. Because Priceless Possibilities gets these domains from an outside registrar, I understand that there are no refunds, so you better triple check and make sure you spelled it right. Otherwise, you're just going to have to use a domain name with bad spelling on it, and nobody likes a bad speller. Okay, so you don't mind me, you guys. It's early. I'm still kind of sleepy. All right, so it may take them up to 48 hours to make your domain name work with your website. It takes time for the servers around the world to recognize a new domain name. Therefore, you understand it may not be valid for 48 hours. All right. So you're just agreeing to the fact that it may take 48 hours. Hopefully, it won't take you 48 hours. All right. And then finally, you're going to say, yes, I authorize this immediate one time charge of $12.97 to my card. Okay. Then they're telling you one final time, uh, blah 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 will be for use on this website account. Okay. Now I'm not sure why it's showing the domain that I currently use there. Um, I assume. Okay, okay. So yours will be different here. Okay, it will have your base domain name for Power Lead System, which is something that you don't want to use. You want to use a clean link like the one that you're about to buy. So then you just authorize them to charge your card. Okay. Now, obviously, I canceled that transaction because I already have my own domain name. So that's step number one on how to add your own domain name. Now, step number two is how to add your own domain name if you already own one. Now, in the example that I'm going to show you in the following video, I'm going to show you what you need to do to add your own domain name if you already own one from GoDaddy. So if you own a domain name from another company other than GoDaddy, then I can't help you. It'll probably be similar, but I only use GoDaddy. I only recommend GoDaddy when I tell people to go buy domain names for the most part because GoDaddy has awesome customer service. But for the sake of this video, if you don't already own a domain name, the simple thing to do is just go through Power Lead System because you won't have to do any of the tech stuff that I'm going to show you in this next video. So in a second here, we're going to come back with part number 2 on how to add your domain name to the Power Lead System if you already own a domain name from a particular domain registrar, okay? So I will see you guys in video number 2. If you are interested in looking at the Power Lead System closely, click on the link that's below this video in the description of this video and go check out the system. I'll be right back, guys. We will see you on part 2.